Banter, clear to play. We're giving Banter, Batrep.
I'm going to draw a pod right there. This is the proof in the pudding right here.
It's close to the table edge, my friend.
Well, it's not close enough to the table. You go over the center there and center there.
Where's he coming? It's a dreadnought right there.
Yeah, I will go there. Do you know why? You shoot at me with them, I get cover.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see how it turns out eventually.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Now time for, actually no, I'm gonna go here.
Change his mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go here. In fact, I'm gonna go here. So I get covered from everything. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll go there.
And every attack he makes.
All right. He's finally made up his mind.
I'm gonna move these guys, and they're gonna
Hiding behind a pyramid.
Well, it's called covering behind a pyramid.
Cowering behind a pyramid.
They're not cowering. That makes it sound like they're scared. And moving forward is never scared. They're moving in a forward direction. They could move out in the open and be stupid, but blood angels are, just because they're enraged, doesn't mean they're stupid.
These guys are thirsty for blood.
They can be thirsty for blood behind pyramids, that's fine.
Some jumping going on here.
Nope, no jumping.
Regular walking.
It's gonna have to be because the priest is, or the librarian is part of the unit.
Ah. He's not a jumper, is he?
Well, he didn't really like that movie that much because it has the guy from Star Wars. Other than that, he's pretty happy. Pretty happy person. They have red thirst, so they don't have to make pinning checks.
That's useful. Kind of becoming an amorphous blob of marine. I would kill for a Vindicator right now.
I'm gonna make you come to me, you know? This little guy right here went to the market. 1 inch. 1 inch. He's gonna do a blood lance. And he does it. So for those of us who don't know blood lance, 4d6, this is how many inches away from his base. I get to draw, wow, I just got 4 6s.
An embarrassing amount of sixes.
You do that now in the game, you idiot. Okay, so he's gonna draw a line from his base.
That is 24 inches long.
24 inches long. And any unit that it covers, if you one weapon, and it's a lance. So,
Armor is reduced to 12.
that's right, 4 to glance. So right here.
Okay, Land Raider.
That's a glance.
That's a glancing hit. I do get a cover save.
You do get a cover
That's a
save.
smoke. I fail it.
Fail it.
Uh-oh.
So -1 to this roll. We're hoping for a 6.
Yep. Oh, 6. That's wrecked.
That's a wreck.
Our Land Raider's gone.
That was actually pretty crazy. That was huge. That made it so I got 3 kill points this turn. I'm not going ahead in time. I just plan on killing these 2 guys right there that took out my... I'm fine. I am not going nuts. I'm going to exercise control over this game.
Cortex point left.
Right there, 1 hit, 1 lance, blood lance on them. 2. So 1 dies.
Ah, you get an invulnerable save. So let's see what happens. I will put it on my Storm Shield. So you got a 3+.
And I got
A 6.
Why would you roll a 6?
I should have rolled a 6 on that cover save.
Actually, I think you get a cover save for these guys anyway. You could have rolled for that. But your invulnerable save is better than your cover save.
It is better.
Not that it matters. I'm not mad at anyone for anything.
He's totally happy. He just killed my Land Raider.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to twin-linked assault cannon you right there. I need 3s. And I get 3s except for 1. I'm going to re-roll this. Yeah, it's going to get well, you frick. So I'm going to get 6s and 4s, so I need 2s to wound you. And that's 3 wounds. You get your regular 2+ save. So your guys have different war gear, so you're going to allocate wounds.
Got 1 here on the regular guy. He lives. Combi Melta. He lives. 1 on the Storm Shield. He also lives.
You like that phrase. He lives.
To be scared of my list.
It's better than he dies.
It is a little bit better than that, yeah. And I'm zooming into your face because I want to see your smile. Because I like when people smile before they die.
I haven't died yet.
Well, your Land Raider died.
Well, it's not a person. It's a machine.
So did 2 my tanks though, so you're actually doing better than me right now.
The real.
Okay, they're not twin linked, but whatever. So I need 3s.
Need 3s.
And I got 3.
So now that I've already allocated wounds to 3 of my guys, I have to put 1 here, 1 here, and yet another 1 here.
Yep.
Okay. So 1 on my Power Fist.
Yep.
He's fine.
Yeah.
1 again on my regular guy. He's also fine.
Yeah.
And 1 on a Cyclone Missile Launcher.
He's gonna die. Watch this.
He's fine.
Why do you roll high? Meaning more than 1.
Well, 1 is the worst possible result, and there's a 5 and 6 chance that I roll better than 1. That's why I play Terminator Army.
You don't have to play Terminator Army. You can just play a non-Terminator Army.
I could, but that'd be like everybody else. It could be different.
Okay.
That Melta in range.
He's in range.
This guy is...
He's in range as
So
well.
those 2 guys are in range, none else are.
So So you got one Melta, one bolt pistol.
Yeah, 2 dice. The rounded is the Melta.
Cool.
Because Meltas round things out. 2 circles that are burning. Oh, of course the Melta misses. Don't you just love that? Oh, and that misses too. Oh, that's
Not a wound.
The Berserkers are 4.
2 autocannon shot onto the drop pod. 2 hits. All right, it's open top, but we'll get to that later.
Yep. Armor 12.
5's glance. So that's 1 penetrating hit.
Get +1 because it's open top.
Wrecked.
Ah, that hurts.
Awesome sauce.
That's a dead drop pod.
Now the artichoke has a chimney. It's just good habit to get into doing this. But my sergeant is going to use his signum for one of these last cannon guys into your regular power armor guys.
So what does that mean, Dave?
Signums mean that he forgoes his shooting and he gives it to someone else. He kind of pats him on the back. He's like, you can do it a little better. This is skill 5 now, okay? I'm not making this crap up. I know it looks like I am, but that's what it says in the codex. You still don't believe me.
Kind of have to take your word for it.
The bigger die is the signum.
Okay.
Okay?
He hits on 2s.
It's on 2.
The fact that how many times did you point out my face? You know how many I usually
So 3 die automatically.
Got some bolters too.
Yeah, that's the one. So I get 6 bolter shots. Rapid firing.
Force to wound.
2 wounds.
All right. I'm gonna go to ground, so I get a 6+ cover save.
We're gonna go to ground. Decide that now.
I do decide that now. Decide that after your rolls to wound have been made.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's convenient.
Here's 3 last cannons. 3 dice.
That's a good idea. Send it to war.
All of them fail anyway, and I knock Dave's drop out around. And now I have 2 armor saves to make in addition, 3+. And I made them both, which means one of my guys remains. These guys are dead.
I'm gonna roll for psychic. Okay.
Psychic powers.
But I think I'm within 24 of your guy who likes to
Rune priest.
not make that happen for people.
So first you make your psychic test.
But what happens after that?
If you pass, I can choose to roll 4+ to try and ignore your power. However, if you fail, then I don't get to do it at all. And I can still let you try and roll perils. So if you roll perils, that's good for me too.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on it and wiggle this if there's an issue.
Okay. Then I move the area.
Okay, I made it.
That's a pass. All right, so I get a 4+ to try and stop with my rune weapon, which I did. Your power is ignored.
That's really not nice, you know. That just makes it so people aren't happy.
Balances out you killing my Land Raider, I think.
The Land Raiders, Land Schmader. That's what they're called.
Is that an actual word?
Land Schmader.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna still melt you
All right.
and Stormbolt.
Who are you melting?
Well, this guy.
That unit?
Yeah, I'm gonna center him out because I can. Because these bases are so big that he's 2 inches away from him, so he's not.
He
actually
looks small.
Yeah, he's a pretty small guy. He thinks he's a big deal.
So here comes a Stormbolter and a Melta-gun. Melta is a miss.
Melt is a miss. Is that like a new catchphrase? Melt is a miss?
It's kind of catchy.
Okay, Starbolter. Oh, sure, they hit.
Yeah, these guys.
Force the wound.
Oh,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Range. He has obviously.
The walk of shame. Gonna observe the battlefield.
you're able to do that because you're kind of like a demigod.
You have a bird's eye view, kind of like that bird.
Kind of like that bird. You gotta show off once again.